Our task, in other words, is to bring ourselves into harmony with Christ, who is God's justice, who is our peace, who is the one who works in the world to bring about right relationships, who is the one who heals us in our divisions, who is the one, as Isaiah prophesied, is the gentle rain that brings forth salvation. In many ways, this is like a story that was told a number of years ago about a village that was experiencing a terrible drought. They had not a drop of water in the area for 5 years. And in many ways, they thought that their world was going to come to an end. They tried everything. They even consulted local rainmakers to see if they could help, but to no avail. But they'd heard about someone who lived in a faraway land who might be able to help them. He also was a rainmaker. And when they found him, they begged him to come visit their village. And they offered him anything that he wanted, hoping that he could be the one to bring down water from heaven. But he says, "I do not want any of these things that they offered." He said, "All I want is a space where I can be quiet and I can be alone." So they found him a little cave way up in the hills where he hid away for 4 days. There was no movement at first, and the people began to worry. But then on the 5th day, clouds began to form, and then a heavy rain started to fall, which gradually quenched the thirst of the parched earth. When the people saw the water, they were overjoyed that he had accomplished such a miracle. But he replied, "I've done nothing. But I come from a place where everything is in balance and in harmony. There is order there, and life is aligned with heaven. But when I arrived here, when I saw the way that you treat each other, when I felt the discord and division, when I saw the confusion and the lack of understanding, the first thing I noticed is that everything in your village is in disorder and out of harmony with heaven. So I spent 4 days putting myself in harmony with the divine. And then the rains came.